Tesla stock survived the $400 level this week, but let's be clear, this does not mean the bull case is confirmed yet. Hi everyone, this is Ken. This week, Tesla closed at $400.49. At one point, the stock fell below $390 and touched the $386 range. But after that, buyers came back and Tesla managed to finish the week above $400. That is positive. But for investors, the real question is not whether Tesla survived this week. The real question is whether Tesla can prove the next stage of its story. Because right now, I think Tesla stock is moving from a dream market to a proof market. First, let's look at the stock chart. The key level this week was around $390. If Tesla had clearly broken below that area, the market could have started looking at the 370s or even the 360s. But that did not happen. Instead, the stock bounced back and held the psychologically important $400 level. So, from a short-term view, Tesla did avoid a deeper breakdown. That is the good news. But the difficult part starts now. The next important zone is around $410 to $416. This area matters because the 20-day moving average and the 200-day moving average are close to this range. In simple terms, this is where short-term momentum and long-term investor confidence meet. If Tesla breaks above this zone, the chart will look much healthier. But if Tesla gets rejected there, this week's rebound may just be a temporary bounce. So I would not call this a full bullish reversal yet. Then, why was Tesla's upside limited this week? The biggest reason was FSD regulatory risk. US senators asked NHTSA to review Tesla's FSD safety data more closely. For a normal car company, this might be just another regulatory headline. But for Tesla, it is much more important because Tesla's valuation is not only based on car sales. It is based on FSD, Robotaxi, Optimus, AI, and energy. So when the market questions FSD safety, it is really questioning the future value of Tesla. This is the core point. Investors are no longer only asking, can FSD drive? They are asking deeper questions. Can Tesla prove FSD is safe? Can regulators accept it? Can society trust it? Can Robotaxi become a real business? And can Tesla turn autonomy into revenue? That is why I believe Tesla is entering a proof market. The dream is still there, but now the market wants evidence. That does not mean we should be overly negative on FSD. There are still positive signs. Denmark has been moving forward with FSD approval discussions. Australia and New Zealand are also seeing FSD V14 expansion. So globally, the story is not stopping. But at the same time, Europe shows the challenge. In Sweden, regulators have raised concerns around how Tesla's system handles speed-related behavior. And this shows the gap between Tesla and regulators. Tesla wants FSD to drive more naturally and practically. Regulators want strict legal compliance and safety first. The future of FSD depends on how Tesla closes that gap. And this connects directly to Robotaxi. Robotaxi is where FSD becomes a business. This week, there was also attention around Tesla receiving permission related to ride-hailing operations at San Francisco International Airport. This does not mean fully driverless robotaxis are launching immediately, but it does suggest Tesla is slowly moving into commercial transportation. And for me, that is important because Robotaxi is not just about driving from point A to point B. The service must know where to stop, which entrance to use, how to handle traffic, and how to give passengers a smooth experience. That is where the real-world difficulty begins. But Tesla is not alone. Waymo is already operating robotaxi services. Mobileye is also planning to launch Robotaxi service in the US around 2027. So this is no longer just a future concept. Robotaxi is becoming a real competition. Tesla's advantage is clear. If its camera-based AI system works, it could scale at much lower cost. But the risk is also clear. If regulation, safety, or operations slow Tesla down, competitors may gain more ground. Again, the market wants proof. Another factor this week was SpaceX. For many years, if investors wanted exposure to Elon Musk's future vision, Tesla was the easiest choice. But now, SpaceX is becoming a massive alternative that could divide investor attention. And I think this matters. Tesla can no longer rely only on being the main Elon Musk future story. From here, Tesla must prove its own execution. FSD, Robotaxi, Optimus, and Energy must show real progress as Tesla businesses. Of course, Tesla still has support. Goldman Sachs reportedly raised its Q2 delivery expectations. ARK has also been buying Tesla shares again, and we continue to see steady business developments, including supercharger expansion and Model Y adoption in fleet and police use cases. So I do not think Tesla's core business is collapsing. But delivery improvement alone may not be enough to drive the next major move higher. The market wants to see Tesla prove that it is more than a car company. So here is my conclusion. Holding $400 was positive. It shows Tesla is not broken, but the real test is still ahead. The $410 to $416 zone is the next battleground. If Tesla breaks above that area, investor confidence could improve quickly. But if Tesla fails there, the market may see this rebound as temporary. For me, the most important theme is simple. Tesla is no longer being rewarded just for the dream. The dream still matters. But now, evidence matters more. Can Tesla prove FSD? Can it scale Robotaxi? Can it turn AI into real revenue? That is what investors are watching now. What do you think? Is holding $400 a bullish signal, or should investors stay cautious until Tesla breaks above $416? Let me know in the comments, and if this video helped you, please like and subscribe. I post daily Tesla analysis, so if you want to follow Tesla, TSLA stock, FSD, Robotaxi, and the future of AI, this channel will keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Let's enjoy the future with Tesla. Before we wrap up, let me take a moment to introduce myself. I drive a Tesla Model Y, and at home, I've installed a Tesla Powerwall, so I actually charge my car with solar energy. I truly believe Tesla is shaping the future, and that's why I share the latest news and insights here on this channel. I'm from Japan, but I want to connect with Tesla fans all around the world. That's why I also create an English version of my videos. YouTube now lets you switch the audio into your own language, so you can enjoy it in whatever language you prefer. Most of all, I'd love to connect with Tesla fans everywhere so we can support Tesla together. I also share updates on X, so feel free to follow me there and let's connect. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.